Alright, y'all. Here we go again. This is gonna be out of San Bernardino, California. This is gonna be about protesters gathering after a cop shoots a man who drew a gun on him during a fight. Now I'm gonna leave a link to the description down below. I'll leave it in the comments so y'all can watch the video yourself. Now, okay, this is ridiculous. Alright, this is not about George Floyd no more. It's not about Breonna Taylor. It's not about Devion K. It's not about Rashad Brooks. Any of them. Okay. Now, what happened is, police got a report of a suspect armed with a gun, acting erratically, jumping on top of cars. Police show up. One officer gets there. He starts fighting with the suspect. Okay. Now they're both pretty big guys. Anyways, suspect reaches in a pocket, pulls out a gun. The officer's still on his back. So once the officer realizes that, hey, he has a gun, he pulls back, fires 4 shots. And that's pretty much what happened. Now, in the video y'all watch, after the video plays of the suspect and the officer, there's a woman. And I really didn't believe people could be this stupid or not look at the facts before they would jump to conclusions like this. Anyways, this woman goes on to say the police shot him, and she says who, and the reporter says who, and the woman says the police just shot that man. So you're telling me the police walked up to this man? They didn't get no call or anything, okay? They just decided, hey, let's pull into a liquor store. Hey, there's a black guy. Let's fight him. Okay. Hey, he gets up. Let's shoot him. So you're telling me this man didn't have no gun, no nothing. They just decided to show up, shot a black man, shot him, and walked away. Like, you know how stupid that sounds? And number 2, like I said, this is not about Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, or any of them, okay? And people don't want to point out the facts. Okay, here, this man pulled out a gun. What do you think is going to happen? The police come by, hey, excuse me, sir, can you please put that down? No, they're going to shoot him. Okay? And, just to put this into more perspective, Joe Biden said we should shoot attackers in the leg. Okay. That's stupid also. That makes you seem really stupid. Okay. Number 1, you miss, then it automatically turns it into the officer could lose his life, bystander get hit, or active shooter situation. Number 2, there are major arteries in your leg. You know, if you hit one of them arteries, you are automatically done. You're gonna bleed out. It don't matter if the EMS is right there or right here. You know, you're gonna bleed out by the time they get there. Unless the officer has a tourniquet and he gets it on there fast. But, you know, if you're still moving, that officer ain't going over there. Okay? So, that is stupid. Okay? What we need to do is let the police officers do their job. Okay? And let them go home safe to their families. And that's exactly what Trump wants, and that's why people don't like Trump. Okay? Let the police officers do their job. Let them go home safe to their family. Okay? And that's why, just about every single law enforcement, whether you're in it or support them, that's why you're voting for Trump. One of the many reasons that you are voting for Trump. You know, simple. But with that being said, Breonna Taylor, you know, she had a gun across her chest and a Facebook picture. She's been seen with handguns. Like I said, the AK. She was on the arrest warrant. She was not an EMT. She was fired, okay? Her ex-boyfriend, she was seen with him dealing drugs. You know, her new boyfriend was in trouble with the law. She was not innocent. Rashad Brooks, you start fighting with the officer, steal the taser, you turn around, nobody knows if you have an extra cartridge in there or a gun, whatever you may have. You turn around, aiming the taser, you're going to get shot. And that's exactly what happened. Devion K, I believe that was in Washington, D.C. Police show up. 2 teens in the vehicle with a gun. The one's right. I believe he got caught. He didn't get shot. Now, he was black, okay? He didn't get shot because he didn't pull a gun out. Devion K got shot once in the chest and died. because he pulled out a gun during running away from the police. Now, everybody's talking about, oh, well, he wasn't going to shoot the police officers. He was just trying to get rid of the gun. He wasn't going to do nothing. He was just trying to get rid of it. Why would you try to throw away a gun when the cops this close to you? That's stupid. And then you get shot at point blank range. That's on you. That's your fault. Okay? George Floyd, okay? Number one, this man had a criminal history, okay? Who holds a gun to a pregnant woman's stomach? Okay, that's my biggest thing. Number two, you are trying to pass counterfeit bills, okay? Now, what happened to him? Yeah, it's sad, okay? Now, I actually didn't know this, okay? I was saying that no police department actually taught this. Now, that being said, a bigger YouTuber brought this out yesterday about George Floyd, saying that in Minneapolis they actually do teach the knee on the neck situation. So, they actually do teach that, I guess, in some states, okay? I didn't know that. Now, with that being said, like I said before, I don't think the knee on the neck actually killed him. Could it have had a part in it? Yeah, it could have. But, personally, I think the drugs in his system killed him. Okay, he was on fentanyl. He was probably crashing on the drugs, and the excited delirium, that's eventually what killed him, was him crashing on drugs, not the officer. Now, just to go a little bit further. Now, this person, I agree with part of what he says, okay? The nation is going to wake up to news of a seemingly unarmed black man outside of a liquor store in the San Bernardino, California. No doubt they'll start protests all over the country. Well, we woke up to the news, but it's not an unarmed black man, okay? He had a gun, alright? And, yeah, it's going to start protests. It really is. But, this whole thing's stupid, okay? I'm tired of hearing about all these people so innocent. Like I said, I was naming off all them people, and none of them were innocent. Just like this guy was not innocent. Let the police officers do their job. If you comply with the police, you will not get shot. Let the police officers do their job. I don't know how to say it. Anyways, I'm done. I know this video is a little bit longer. I just kind of vented a little bit. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. As always, thank y'all for watching. And as always, y'all stay safe out there.